They still don't have the best way to deal with Spear Breaker. Like, he just runs at him.
Well, they get a hero that's difficult to kill with the Spear Breaker anyway, grabbing the Medusa. And that will conclude the draft, so it's a Sumail Medusa farm, and that lane generally going well, with MSS also getting killed. Universe is not 6 yet, but he's threatening MSS. That last is up. MSS is actually in danger of dying to this. Chain all the way out and away, but yeah, they
still chasing.
He's still going for this? Alright. Still going. That's another flame break. Who fights this? Who does this?
He has 8 stacks with the new flame break. Oh my goodness.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Universe. First, continue to sneak around and be up on the high ground. Avenge in position, and there's the last. So they're going to pull MSS back in. And Medusa will try to focus him down. Follow-up stun is there, and flame break as he tries to chain away. There's the heal though. Repel comes in. They couldn't kill him in time. Universe only wants to run, but the fast is going to prevent it. Charge in for 1437. And Universe is going to go down a scant 75 gold away from his blink. He's actually doing real well in terms of net worth, Ben. He's at 6k, ahead of the Medusa in terms of CS as well as net worth. And so it seems like that mid lane didn't affect much. There's a charge, but it's countered by the Lasso, which in turn is countered by a swap. Then the Rock comes in, good position there on the ultimate. The Omni ult in turn to try and beat the trump card for that Warlock ult. They haven't gotten a kill yet here on the side of EG, but they're looking for MSS. The Omni doing way too much work, and Arteezy looks up at SVG. The 300 range melee attack will finish him off. One last auto to get the job done. Envy was not there for that fight. They're gonna move on towards mid. EG smoked up though. First looking for a lasso on Envy. Oh, this would be a big kill. And he will get caught out here. Tries to slow down his reflection, but gets isolated and has... Oh, actually almost got the Sunder off there.
Need to protect those Ancients so they can farm these spells. It's like going to be a big loss if VG can continuously farm them over and over again.
Here comes the smoke from NP. It was not directly scouted, but they do have a lane ward, and they saw 3 heroes move up into that region. Already backing
really
off.
Want to go on Medusa?
Well, they're going to try for it. 1437, he gets the charge into an instant bash, and then he tries to force out the Stone Gaze.
No way.
EG saying, come on, come at us, please. And NP is going to try to cooperate here by coming in. The lasso, I didn't actually see what he caught there. 1437 caught up on the high ground. Now the ultimate coming out from the Warlock, trying to lock down AOE spells. We'll finish him off. NP being dealt with by the Medusa. Meanwhile, 1437 rogues and MSS now trying to run away. Timber chain up to the high ground. NP dropping low, has the Sunder. About to be ripped apart. He tries to get it out. Arteezy with the Manta holding on to it for a long time, and Envy will finally get that Sunder off. Still going to go down 3 heroes. Dead. MSS now chaining back. Will blink up. He gets another kill, turning the Juggernaut. The Chop Suey, but does he make it out? I don't know about that. Sumail going to slow him down. Taking the rest of his mana away. Now Universe, oh, blinks in the heal! Counterplay by SVG. A nice pick off there. 2 bonus kills for NP. Looked like it would have been an easy 3 for 1, but MSS and SVG coming up big. The 3-letter men making plays here.
Alright, well, they want to try and deal with the Medusa, but it's just tough with the Necro Book. Like, I don't know, those things just die so quickly. If it's on a core, I think it's fine, because your Necro Book will be strong relative to the Medusa, but 30 minutes in, a Necro 1 versus the Medusa, who's working on her 3rd item, who's going to be Maelstrom, it's just incredibly unreal.
Well, they're just going to start hammering away at structures here. Kind of feels like we're seeing the Repel Siege, but from the wrong lineup, and they are going to go for the swap. TZ quick to react, he gets another strike, and will be finished off, and now they look for a bit more. 1437, Lasso is punished in turn, and now the Rock drop right as Arteezy respawns. They can't focus him down or change them again. They commit the GA. It didn't actually hit MSS, who jumps in, but without that extra bit of assistance, and now the Stone Gaze. The turnaround potentially coming here with the Warlock channeling a level 3 people. They're going to lock down SVG. Can they finish him off? He's not dead just yet. Arteezy spinning towards him, getting muscled down by the Vengeful Spirit. Auto attack, almost dead. MSS will finish him off there. Great Timber Chain. And now with the Stone Gaze down, the real fun could be getting for Arteezy, though. They're out of mana, and MSS in a bit too far. Surrounded by 4, but they don't have the best single target burst. They're not able to finish him off without Arteezy. He's survived through this. EG have to end their siege. Don't get a Rax. They only brought down a tier 3. EG gonna storm down mid now with their freshly snagged Aegis.
Oh God,
and
MP
are gonna be on the high ground with the unenviable task of trying to hold the base. But this time they don't have a tier 3. Already Sumail trying to work on the range tracks here, and it's dropping quickly. Lotus Orb committed relatively early in the fight by MSS.
It's the safe way to siege.
Yeah, they're just gonna all sit way back. No easy initiation. It was only Lady Medusa, and normally this would be slow, but she's so farmed that the Quack goes for the vent stun to break that Lincoln Sphere, but now the Lotus Orb quickly deployed to protect Sumail. Can wait for these cooldowns to reset. They've already brought this melee down by half, but no, they're not going to wait. They continue to see fresh Bloodlust available. She lobbed out now, and MSS blinking in, trying to deal with the Medusa, slicing into her just a little bit with the Whirling Death, but it's simply not enough damage to force her away. Now he's this time, the swap comes out, the Lotus was a split second late, and it looks like Sumail on the run now. They quickly pop the Aegis. They're looking for more. MSS has done huge work in the plate already. 14:37 in from behind, but now the Rock comes in. Can that turn the tide? The Stonegaze now committed at long last, right as the Omni ult is blown. Almost out of mana. Sumail trying to hold the line. An excellent defense so far by NP, but they did lose the racks. They've got to find some kills here. Hurricane Pike forward into a bench stun. Will isolate dive. The quick turn by Sumail. MSS trying to lunge into the back lines, but he is out of mana nearly. Sumail, can they kill him before he TPs away? Doesn't look like it. He'll make it out. Zai not so fast. He goes down, a 1-for-1, but also racks claimed here by EG. So overall, not an easy siege, but it was a successful one. You have a decent ward here to see that NP jungle is currently unoccupied, so they might be getting suspicious. Move up, NB out in front. Not have his butterfly yet. And there you go, he's gonna buy it. Split seconds before they run into the Warlock maybe down to start the fight. That could be huge. Does the buyback available. Might have to use it as they commit forward. Now popping the Stonegaze and all hell breaks loose. Omni Knight ult there to try and counter things. MSS though into the fight, and Warlock has fallen back to re-engage. Drops the rock, tries to get the work, but AUI starts back away for now. NB being focused, but he manages to get off the thunder. He survives, but can he lift around two? A beautiful turn, but it's not enough for Steve, and still will lose the Terrorblade in the end, and no buyback available as he just lost that butterfly. They brought down 3. SS's in danger now, trying to chain away desperately, looking to survive. AUI will TP out. But if they can't win there with a President picks up item, well, MSS, he's not done just yet. He's trying to go in. Arteezy will force him into a suicide. Seppuku, the only response to that level of physical damage. Not the biggest deal at this point, to be honest.
EG just need to win one more good fight before NP throw in the towel over here, and NP looks prematurely fight them.
They get the swap of Sumail as the Stonegaze comes out. Oh, he caught a couple. This could get ugly. Arteezy holding on to the Omni Slash for now. Doesn't need to use it. He's gonna let it go right as the counter from the Omni Knight ult is attempted, but quickly we'll deal with those here. Now turning his attention back to NB, gets stunned and controlled. Can he get off a good thunder? He's looking for the opening, but no! Crit is ready with the Lotus Orb. Where's your thunder now, NB? He's dead too. 3 have fallen. Oh, great play by the Ogre. Mr. McGee to put a cherry on top here. 4 have fallen. The last man standing. Can he get the job done? His MSS doesn't look like it. Make it 5. Anime has died here today. Particular set. They'll buy back on one of 2 heroes that has it.
That Stonegaze, though. I think he casted it before the swap right as soon as he's hiding in the trees, guys.
Alright, they can Hurricane Pike into a swap, into a Hex. But the Aegis is on Zai, so you can't go for him, and Universe is in good position here. He will back away. I think there was oh, that's a Radiant scan, but an NP smoked somewhere else. They gotta go home because Arteezy...
They have an Observer Ward right on top of them. They scouted all of them going mid them.
Arteezy just hammering away on the melee. There's the swap. The Hex follow-up comes through, but now they're going to look to turn this around. Quick Lotus deployed, gets off the Stonegaze, and they still have a rock. 10 seconds until it gets dropped. Not even necessary. Arteezy dealing with them, so even if they kill Sumail, they've got a bigger problem. It looks like that's the Juggernaut. They'll try to focus him down. NB desperately charging in, but now might be on his way back home with the multi-cast comboed with the rock. Can he get off the Thunder? He tries towards the Lotus Orbs are there. He can't use the Thunder because of the Lotus Orbs, countering the late game Terrorblade. The Omni Knight no longer a factor, and that's it. GG. Going to game 3 of this best of 5, tied up 1-1. We will get at least 4.
The mid picks on the losing side have just been strange. Like I think Terrorblade was very good in the high ground, defenses that they mounted, but they can't end the game versus Medusa with the Terrorblade.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire